Squeak, the Monster of Innocence. The Monster in the Bubble. A Worrywoo Tale by Andi Green. Sweet little Squeak never tried to step away from the warm, cozy bubble where he always did stay. Safe from the world and things strange or new, he'd make up grand stories of what he would do. If he got up the courage to go out and see the places around him and all he could be, he'd tell of the creatures and friends he would meet, and the mountains he'd scale to their dusty white peaks, of soaring through clouds in a hot air balloon, ending up in a rocket that would fly to the moon. He imagined himself so brave and so bold that great tales about him would one day be told. But at the end of each story, Squeak would look down and sigh, "Someday I'll go, someday I'll try." 'Cause living in his bubble just scared Squeak to tears. And he'd say to himself, "Well, it's better in here." The bubble listened closely and started to see it needed to help little Squeak become free. So at bedtime one night, when Squeak turned out the lights, the bubble floated softly away out of sight. Yet it didn't go far, just quietly peeked in through the window where it watched over Squeak. Early the next morning, Squeak woke up at dawn. He looked all around, but his bubble was gone. Then suddenly he saw it at the foot of his bed, a note from the bubble, and here's what it said. "Dear little Squeak, it is time that you grow. In order to do this, you have to let go of what holds you back from starting each day. So think of me fondly as you go on your way. But if you should happen to need me again, I'll always be there. Your bubble, your friend. XOXOXO, the bubble." "Bubble, my bubble," Squeak said with a cry. "What will I do without you by my side?" And a voice gently whispered, tickling his ear, "Be strong, little one. I'll always be near." Squeak wanted so badly for his life to remain inside the bubble where things never change. But Bubble was right. Squeak knew in his heart it was time to have fun. It was time that he start. So he took a deep breath and went on his way. And he laughed, and he learned, and he worked, and he played, growing happier each day with all he had done, thankful for the push from his special someone. For if in his bubble Squeak had always stayed, he wouldn't be the Squeak that he is today. The